Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics in our vlog, My Life. So y'all see the title, okay? More footage has come out about King Karis and T.I.'s altercation that they had, and I wanted to review it with my naughty crew to get y'all opinion. Okay, we also got Hazel E and Cardi B going at it. Hazel E is just messy. She had that interview with Tasha K just to be messy because she wants to be relevant. Bottom line, all right. So she'll do anything to trend, and her divorce was not enough. But I think she's always been messy, especially once she got all that work done to her body and her nose, her head, and her ego just got overly inflated. All right. And also we got some updates on the Diddy debacle. All right. His ex-assistant is speaking out, and 50 is still trolling. Okay, y'all know that's my favorite troll. So before we get into it, please make sure y'all hitting that like button. Like. That lets YouTube know that we're here, and it helps to recommend my videos. Also, sharing my content helps to grow the channel. Leave comments, and donations are definitely appreciated. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this intro, and I apologize for being late because y'all know I'm on the plantation. Okay, we balancing multitasking over here because that's just what we have to do. I'm gonna drop this intro, give people a chance to load up in the room. We're gonna get into it. Here we go. Hey Juice, hey Jayla. Thank y'all for joining me, Queens. Make sure you go over to the Juice Radio and Talk Show and subscribe. That is a great channel. You know, I always love to support my people. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday weekend. All right. So first up, let's get into Diddy. Let's get him over with. Because it's just going to always be something going forward with him. But I am glad that he is exposed because he's been getting away with a lot for years. All right. And then if we have time, I'll get into some other things because, like, Beyonce had her premiere for the Renaissance. I want to know if any of y'all went to see it, or is it even nationwide yet, or was this the private screening? Who knows? Okay. Let's get into the updates on Diddy first. All right, so 50 is trolling Diddy to the max. He is like keeping his foot on his neck, and he found an old clipping of him, T.I., Jay-Z, and Diddy and Kanye West on stage in 2018. and 7. Okay, here we go.
You want to take him back?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do for him, Jay?
I want to take him back a little bit.
What's it, my nigga? You
Put
know
your
this,
Rockefeller
this your
sign in the
motherfucking
sky.
city, nigga.
You want to take him back?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do for him, Jay?
I want to take him back a little bit.
What's it, my nigga? You
Put
know
your
this,
Rockefeller
this
sign in
your
the sky.
motherfucking city, nigga.
You want to take him back?
As you can see, Diddy is slapping Jay-Z on the beat. He just has a lot of, how can I put it? I don't know. He just doesn't have any boundaries. But 50 posted 20 machine guns and only get 10 months. Diddy in the back, patting on ninjas' butts. Nah, I ain't with it. I ain't never been with it. Bars, LOL. So y'all know 50 is my favorite troll, and he never seems to amaze me. He's gonna expose Diddy at every chance, every corner that he can get. All right. We do know, like in the NBA, the guys kind of slap each other on the or whatever. Like good job, boop, pat on the butt. But do y'all feel like this is like giving homosexual vibes? Like y'all let me know in the comments. But y'all know 50, he gonna pull out all the stops. He been snitching on Diddy from back in the day, and I ain't mad at him because this monster needs to be exposed. Seriously, like he been getting away with far too much for way too long. And like I said, when they settled the lawsuit, my initial reaction, I was very emotional. Not that I was disappointed in Cassie at all. I just was disappointed, like, because I felt like he was getting away again. He was being able to use his money to get out of another situation. And it's just like people need to stop coddling him and letting him get away. Wrong is wrong. And that goes for the men too that have stood by and witnessed these things. Okay. Like the bodyguard that came out, that Cassie had mentioned in the lawsuit, like too little too late. Like, what did you do in the moment? And staying with her and crying, that's not helping her. How about you be a man and report his behind and call the cops on him so he could be held accountable? But people be so worried about like lining their pockets, they just don't do what's right. And that's what, like, I'm so sick of these men, the Aaron Halls, the Lukes, making excuses for this mistreatment of our black queens. Like, and this is what we meant by protecting black women. They were not protecting black women at all. They still aren't. I'm sorry, in the industry. Until all the monsters are locked away, we are still not protected. So think twice before you get into this industry because you may end up paying dearly. Seriously, you may end up paying with your life. So now Diddy's ex-assistant, Capricorn, has been tweeting, you guys. She has been treating her feelings. We went over a clip with Suge Knight, and he actually exposed that Diddy, laid the pause on her because she knew about Cassie and Kid Cudi. So I'm gonna set this up like this. She may be a little bitter because of that, like catching that backlash. But bottom line, you gotta hold Diddy accountable for his actions, period. So she posts, and shout out to In My Opinion for sending me this post because I lost it the other day and could not find it anywhere. So let's shout out to the Diamond Show. So Diddy's former longtime personal assistant Capricorn Clark with an interesting post on Twitter. So she posts a scripture out of Proverbs 4:14. Don't take the path of the wicked. Don't follow those who do evil. Stay away from that path. Don't even go near it. Turn around and go another way. So then she goes to post. Doors be unlocked. You got to be willing to walk away from the money. Full stop. 2011 was hell. Tragic Kingdom. And so then she posts, they want to cross you for somebody who going to cross them. So she's throwing out a lot of subliminals. I can't stand subliminals. Let's stay straight up what you trying to say, girl. Ever wonder why 50, hey Robin, ever wonder why 50 has no chill? He isn't afraid. Why not? So Gene Dill, I wasn't speaking of Gene Dill. I was speaking of the other bodyguard that Cassie named in the lawsuit. What was his name? Hold on. Now Gene Dill to me is a stand-up guy. And he even threw a bone to Danity Kane because Diddy was trying to set Danity Kane up, and thank God Aubrey had enough intuition to get out of there. But the one that stayed, Dawn, I wonder what her story is. Hold on, let me see if I can find his name. The old bodyguard. They got so many things. But it was the other bodyguard. I forget his name. I can't think of it right now. This also is a post from Capricorn that she posted. She said black women ended up being the sacrifice for the foolery. Last 11 years of my life, I had to deal with everyone's nonsensical allegiance to the devil. I prayed that ends. I don't think highly of any of you. Can't keep your head down, pretend ish is cool no more. Do better. Then she also posts, they will skin you and wear you, baby girl, then pretend they never wanted the skin. Kim was the only person who didn't switch up. The only one. Dark times. I'm personally very triggered. I pray it's over. I never deserved this. Stop. Hashtag protect black women. Rest in peace, Kim Porter. Okay, so she's like upset about that the paw is being laid on her. And I don't blame her. And I feel like the industry coddled monsters like this. But Diddy went on to trash her and ruin her reputation, saying that she stole from him when he was still in the innocence of women for years. I tell you, this is just his karma coming back. Reginald, that's his name. Thank you. You think that Young Miami's about to be hand up soon? I think he bought her silence. Yeah, that's definitely evidence. That's definitely evidence. So Capricorn, Diddy's ex-assistant, is definitely speaking out loud and throwing subliminals out there. And I say, sis, forget the subliminal. Well, the statue is over, but if you could file charges, I would file charges. Seriously. She's obviously very bitter, and I can't blame her because nobody deserves to have hands put on them. Seriously, it's just crazy. Up next, I want to get into King, and if we have time, we'll do some more trending topics. So, some more footage leaked, and as you all know, we went through this last night. Him and Ti had an altercation, which is very sad that this is going down publicly, and obviously he is screaming out for attention. But Ti performed at the Atlanta Falcons game. And people are going crazy. Let me see. I think this is one. But people are reacting like crazy to the allegation, well, to the altercation. All right, so I have the lead up because that's what was missing yesterday. We didn't know what caused the altercation. So you know me, I like to give all sides. Here we go.
King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
had some in the neighborhood with me that broke up with roach in their
roach in your ear?
Y'all want to go to the bando in my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better, he said that he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, Flip used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You used to hold your breath and throw tantrums to go over there.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand
No,
that.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready? Cause he can suck and pacify over there till he was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify till he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
You cried like a baby. Hold your breath.
Yeah.
They trying to say I was over there trying to suck a passy, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding it.
Sugarcoat it. He capping. He capping.
Hey,
He know I stand on business. He know that.
Sir.
Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on
I don't
business.
feel like you stand on business.
Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see.
Hey, man,
I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, I got too much to drink. I drunk too much. Let's go. Niggas get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being shit. Just being shit. No, I'm being real. You lying. You over here flagging. You're capping. You capping. You capping. I know you. You capping. I know you.
ain't no mystery about his
I know you though.
man.
I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Man, what is you talking about?
Get off me, man. Get off me.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me. King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
No, that's not the.
Okay, so that's what led up to the altercation ultimately. And it sounds like he felt embarrassed, all right? And his ego was bruised because they were talking about, like, he really did grow up privileged. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong about that. He chose to stay over his grandmother's house for reasons that are unknown, but he mentioned it here, like, he didn't want to be behind the gate. He wanted to live in a normal neighborhood. He wanted to be outside. Okay. So y'all let me know in the comments. How do y'all feel about the way King responded? I felt like he felt embarrassed. Hey, Juby Buggin. I felt like he felt embarrassed. But after the altercation, T.I. went on to perform. Shout out to the Shade Room for this one at the Atlanta Falcons game. Okay. Like nothing was wrong. The family needs counseling, if you ask me. They need counseling to bridge this gap. But he went on to perform. Great show, T.I., but your son needs you. Your son needs you. And obviously, something happened where he lost respect for him and Tiny. I mean, he used to ride for Tiny, but now he's starting to go against both of them. And Tiny was the one that used to fight for him. But we all know T.I. is narcissistic, period. Okay. All right. So then King went on to make a post honoring his grandmother. He dedicated a song to his grandmother amid drama with his parents. I grew up rough, stayed with my grandma. I ain't say we was ducking, shooting pistols, cause that ain't where we stayed. And so he posted, as long as you stay by my side, and he put blue hearts, love you. Um I, I'm conflicted with this because at the end of the day, um like, why are you choosing to be hood when you have so many opportunities? I just feel like he's spoiled and entitled, and he feels privileged, and he feel like he don't have to listen to nobody. But that's fine. Stand on your own too. Don't use your parents' influence that they have to come up. Period. But I feel like he was just embarrassed. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the comments. Where King went wrong is you can disagree with your parents, but the respect has to still be there. Exactly. Talk to your friends that way, not your parents. Turn these cameras off and stop turning up for views. And that's what it seems like. Right, Robin. You don't talk to your friends or family like that. Like, if you want respect, you got to put that energy out there. Juby Buggin feels like he's a team trying to find himself. He gets lost in everyone's light. He a shadow, and I think he wants to be in the spotlight. He's not a teen now. What is he? 19 now? He's grown. He's definitely grown. But if you want respect, you gotta give it. I mean, at the end of the day, you ain't never have to want for nothing. And Ti is right. Like, he ain't never been homeless. He really don't know what a hard life is about. And that's what I feel like he feels privileged. And I don't know. In my position, I would cut him off. As a mom, I would cut him off. Financially, I'll be there for him emotionally, but I would cut him off until he can honor and respect. Hey, in my opinion, hope you're feeling better. So he can honor and respect. Until he honors and respects everything I've sacrificed for you. Period. But there's a lot of layers there, and we can't pull them all back. Tiny and Ti, with them being superstars or whatever, they were on the road a lot. So they could feel neglected and resentful as a result of that. But King, you need to keep your family business off the internet. The world does not need to know. Period. you know, um, I'm sorry I jumped around a little bit, but I had one more piece from Gene Dill talking about Diddy's plans with Danity Kane. And thank God Aubrey had enough intuition and smart to back up off of the deal that Diddy was presenting, because it was a deal with the devil. So Gene Dill spoke out, and shout out to On Site. And this is the Art of Dialogue he had the interview with.
Everybody who does business nowadays with the internet, they have indies, non-disclosure. That means that if you work for them, you around them, you can't disclose any of the information about them. It's the same thing that he gave to all his artists when he gave them their publishing back. I'm gonna give y'all publishing, but y'all can't talk about Janice Combs, Justin Combs, Sony, Bad Boy. or anything that happened. Y'all can't talk about none of that. But there's some artists that didn't say anything, that didn't sign it, and they able to talk about anything they want to. And I think that's those girls that was, I think Danny Kane. I think a couple of them didn't sign it. And boy, oh boy, they probably gonna go after him too. Cause I heard him, and I'm giving you this, Aubrey. He stood up there and he said in front of a lot of people, we were in the studio, and I said something to him and walked out the studio. He said, yo, I'm gonna drug their ass off and pick them up and pip them out to my pip them out to my nigga. He said, I'm gonna drug them out. I'm gonna get them all on drugs, and I'm gonna pimp their ass out to my nigga. And I was like, them somebody kids, and walked out. And it's somebody that heard me. It's somebody that heard me. I mean, well, it's not only somebody that heard me, it's somebody that I know who was in the studio at the time that happened, and I still talk to him today. And we were just talking about that the other day. He done moved back to Indiana. I don't know why. I'm going to give you that one. He said he was going to drug them all out and pimp them out. Work everybody who...
Diddy is disgusting. Bottom line, he's disgusting. And his karma, child. See, I just thank God Aubrey had enough sense. And the only one that stayed, because he fired everybody. Hold on, let me see if I can fire. Was Dawn. He fired everybody in Danny Kane except for one. And I just wonder what happened. That's disgusting. Hold on. People are acting stupid. But Puffy is just disgusting. He's gotten away with way too much too long. That's why his head and his ego is so big. Here we go. Yeah, he kept doing and start dirty money. You're exactly right. But I wonder what she had to endure after that.
I don't want you in the group no more. That's where I'm at with it. Okay. All right, because I don't want to even have to have this conversation. And anybody else that want to go with her could go with her. That's the way I feel, and this is the point of where it's coming down to. That's where it's at. Because I'm telling you right this, I don't like her energy. I don't like her style and direction where she's going with it. I don't like what she does to the brand when she's wilding out there, being overly raunchy, promiscuous. So there's nothing else to talk about. Would you like to go with her?
Just asking
would you like to go with it? Would you like to think?
Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black, talking about she raunchy and promiscuous? Child, the double standard.
Think about it. I'm going to give you some time to think about it because she's not going to be in Danny Kane.
I don't know if it's Danny Kane without the five of us.
Okay.
Like you did a great job picking each individual person being so unique.
You have to make that decision. And you seem like at the end of the day, you're not really happy in the situation. Based on a lot of things that I've heard, you're not really a happy camper in this situation.
No, I don't think anyone has been happy for a long time in this situation.
Okay, so you could go too.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that. I don't want you in the group no more.
He's disgusting.
That's where I'm at with it.
He's disgusting.
The vision that I had for the group, this ain't the vision that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I don't work these amount of years to have you talk to me this way.
I'm not meaning
So I don't want you in the group no more. That's where I'm at with it. Okay. All right, because I don't want to even have this conversation.
Plantation calls. I apologize. Okay, I'm back.
Anybody else that want to go with her could go with her. That's the way I feel, and this is the point of where it's coming down to. That's where it's at. Because I'm telling you right this, I don't like her energy. I don't like her style and direction where she's going with it. I don't like what she does to the brand when she's wilding out there, being overly raunchy, promiscuous. But there's nothing else to talk about. Would you like to go with her? Would you like to go with it? Would you like to think about it?
He's disgusting, and he had plans on just pimping him out. And I think he was mad at Aubrey because he wanted her. He wanted her bad, and he couldn't have her. And because he couldn't have her, he slut-shamed her. Period. It's disgusting. But that was his plan. You heard it out of Gene Dill's mouth. All right. And on the heels of that, Chris Brown trying to keep his hands clean because we all know he done had allegations. Period. Like, he went to post this neurotic, psychotic message on Neighborhood. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talks. He said, let me make this perfectly clear before y'all try to use me as a pawn. I'm a Paru, saying he's a blood. Okay? I ain't Muslim or Jewish, so don't start no ish. Won't be no ish. I'm trying to be peaceful, but please do not wake up the demon in me. Go on about your business. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Sir, learn to keep your hands to yourself and nobody won't have anything to say about you. He another one. This is like because of Diddy behavior and Russell Simmons behavior, that's why the Trey Songz and Chris Browns are existing in the industry. Okay? Because if you have enough money and power, you could pay your way out of anything. Over it. Ain't nobody even thinking about you, Chris. Ain't nobody even thinking about you. All right, up next, I want to get into this Hazel E and Cardi B debacle, okay? I'm telling you, Hazel E, she's such an attention seeker. It's disgusting. As you all know, she interviewed with Tasha K, and she called shots on a lot of people. A lot of people. And I think it's all to trend. And I really don't think she really knows as much as she's saying. She just pretends to know. But Hazel E decided to take shots at Cardi B for what? I don't know. Hazel E used to rap. Her career never really went anywhere. She ended up on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And from there, a string of reality shows. But her ego really got inflated for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Because if you were that talented, you would have made it. But ultimately, she's an industry pass around. She has been with Cat Williams. She has been with Young Bird, who played that out on the show for a storyline. And I think she's still bitter. And that's why she's bringing out all these old beefs and things like that. So here we go. Here's what she had to say.
When you like really like take Nicki who she is and her body of work and what she did for female rap and you don't want to give her credit, it's like, I'm not no hater ass bitch. So all this ghetto Cinderella fucking projects, Spanish ass motherfucking Senorita Concita fucking Spanish Latin female rap bitch talking about she the top is crazy. When you like really like take Nicki who she is and her body of work and what she did for female rap and you don't want to give her credit, it's like, I'm not no hater ass bitch. So all this.
It's like, you sound stupid as hell. You sound dumb as hell. Because who asked you, Hazel E? Who? She just as bad as Joe Budden with his one hit wonder behind. Okay, at the end of the day, Nicki didn't want to give out flowers to Little Kim either when she came on the scene. But you know our girl Cardi. You know our girl Cardi. She responded, and trust me, I don't like a lot of things Cardi do or whatever. But Hazel came from her. It came for her. So you get what you get. So tired of these washed up, fake female wannabe rappers. So sick of it.
But nah, I just really want to say this because, like, yo, I'm a real powerful bitch, bro. Like, I'm a real powerful bitch because what's so funny? Sometimes, you know, there's certain reasons why bitches just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Bitches just don't like you sometimes because, like, you probably a bitch competition, or you probably fucked the same nigga, or y'all got into an exchange. But I'm a real powerful bitch. Like, I be making these bitches pull their fucking pussy hairs, and I don't even know these hoes. Like, these hoes don't even fucking sit on my fucking mind. Like, these bitches don't even be on my fucking mind, and I be on theirs. I be on theirs. And then, like, when these bitches, like, when these bitches be jacking that they don't like me, they don't have no fucking reason to like me. They always gotta put another bitch in it because you don't got no fucking reason. You don't got no reason. There is a reason. I'm a fucking bad bitch, pretty face.
All right, Cardi, we get the point, okay? But Hazel E ain't had no business coming. Like, what you had? Y'all name the last Hazel E album y'all heard. I'm gonna leave it there. And she just went on Tasha K to be messy, and she gonna call out anybody. Now, excuse the language, trigger warning. But y'all know Cardi got a filthy mouth. Half these chicks got filthy mouth, okay? And you paying all this homage to Nicki Minaj for what? For what? That's why I didn't even cover her doing that Vogue magazine. Like, after all that hood crap you caused at the award show, you and your ratchet bottom of the barrel husband, like, I'm paying her no attention. She gets none of my money for Pink Friday and none of that. I don't even understand why people put this ratchet up on a pedestal. And I'm with James. I hate to see our people, our women, fighting like this, especially with the day and time that we're in right now, with all that's being exposed, with how men have taken advantage of women in the industry. And the only thing you could do is cause more divide in an industry that you have no involvement in. It's been so long since Hazel has made an album. Why do you even have anything to say about this? It's just because I want to trend, because I want to be somebody, so I'm gonna say anything. And Tasha was messy as hell for this shit too. Seriously, she was messy. I can't stand Hazel E. She's a colorist. She's a mean girl, and it's because she got bullied on that show, and she taking it out on the world. She definitely sound like a hater. Hey, that's it. Sorry, guys, my phone rang. But Cardi got a filthy mouth. That's just the bottom line. Y'all just know that. You just expect that with Cardi. Yeah, Hazel done changed her whole face, her whole nose. Yes, in my opinion, Hazel is on face number 4. It's all good. It's all good. But I think also Cardi gotta learn, like, if they not relevant in your life, you don't have to respond. You do not have to respond. Like, and she gonna move how she wanna move. Cardi got a lot of brand deals and stuff like that. She probably don't even have to make another album if she want to. Like, she created a brand for herself. And I think Hazel E is jealous at the end of the day. And she remind me of Natalie Nunn, which that segue me into my next story because someone spotted Natalie on a spirit flight, being that she always bragging about how much money she had and how rich she is, even though she don't own nothing. You just rebranded the Bad Girls Club. That's all you did. Nothing original. So they posted her on a spirit flight, in which I thought was funny because like she's always bragging, like, I got money, I got money. And what I don't like about Natalie, number one, she's a colorist. Number two, she go to the hood and get the most ratchet chicks, and she divides our community. But the person posted, and shout out to the Uncut, she said, the world is really so small. This broke itch flying spirit. Exactly. Maybe Delta was sold out. All right. And that's what she get because she always out here bragging about how much money she had. Of course, she gonna take this as an opportunity to troll. Here we go.
The blogs are playing with me today. Check this out. I'm too rich for this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm really too rich for this, but the blogs right now are playing with me. Y'all not about to play with me. Y'all just wait, hold on, Sky. Give me that. Hold on. And then we're gonna drop the music and we're gonna continue the party. Shout out to whatever blog this is. I'm gonna give you some life tonight. Because the baddies we're trending all over the world. I get it. Natalie Nunn is trending. But you are never in your fucking life gonna say I fly Spirit Airlines. That's fucking funny, bro. I got the Zeus. I got a Zeus jet. I got a Zeus jet. I got a fucking jet. I got a Zeus jet for baddies. Okay? And if I'm running late because my hair is expensive. So I ran a little late in the I wanted to say the driver, but the pilot, what we doing? He left. So I'm gonna jump on the blogs are playing with me today. Check this out. I'm too rich for this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm really too rich for this, but
I'm gonna leave y'all with this on this note because I don't even like this chick like this. I don't even like this chick. Her ego is so big, and she's really living off of Lemmy's money. Let's just keep it real. That's Lemmy's jet. Lemmy is the owner and the creator of the Zeus Network. Okay. And if it wasn't for him wanting to benefit off of the crabs in the barrels of the world, you wouldn't be anything, Natalie. Nobody would even care. You look like trash in this video with pasties on. You look like trash with that color hair. And anybody that's rich, bitch, don't have to say it all the time. It'll this show. And I'm gonna leave that story where it's at because I can't stand her. But I'm glad somebody caught her on the spirit flying. Did anybody watch the Soul Train Awards last night? Let me know. Let me know if y'all watched because I did not watch. I just caught the clips this morning. I'm going to see what the comments say. Up next, shout out to It's On Site. Our girl, Anita Baker. Oh, I'm not a member. I do not subscribe to Zeus Network, okay? Like, I just don't even have time for the trash. Like, there's enough toxicity going on in the world. And I just don't like, and it's the same disappointment I feel with Diddy, L.A. Reid, and all them folks. You know, they got to the top, and the only thing they can do is enslave their people and exploit their people. And I feel like Zeus Network does the same thing. It's very divisive. They do nothing to honor our people. And the only thing they can do is highlight the negative stereotypes about our different communities. And I think it's whack. I think it's whack as hell. And it's just like, ugh. Especially when they gave Jocelyn Cabernet a show. I love Coco Jones too. I love Coco Jones. I have some highlights from the Soul Train Awards. But singer Anita Baker, shout out to his on site, came out 2 hours late and spent the majority of her concert correcting the tech crew. Now, as you all know, Miss Anita Baker has a history of this. This is past summer. Didn't she cancel Babyface? There's another one where her ego's out of control, okay?
I just need to take one more minute. This wedge is not on, and your LED light is going to show you that it's not on, because there's no output. Your LED light is just blank. It will show you that it's not on. I'm sorry, it's going to be okay. But you're driving this one too hard. And if you could, sweetheart, listen. I need an acoustic piano in that wedge over there, not in my personal wedge, in that one. All right? All right, it's getting better. It's getting there. Almost. Acoustic piano, that wedge. Yeah, acoustic piano. Marty, can you come and help him?
I'm here to clap.
Gonna kill me.
Okay, so it looks to me like even the background singers are tired of how she is handling her shows. Isn't that what sound check is for, people? Sound check is for all of this. You do not do a sound check during the show. Lord have mercy. Some people just need to know when to hang it up. Maybe it's time to retire. Maybe it's time for you to get a little food line like Auntie Patti LaBelle, okay? Mm-hmm. You would have been mad though. What you would have been mad at? Oh, Juby Buggins said I've been to the show when she canceled Babyface, but she gave a good show after the fact. Esther said, get them together. That's what I'm saying, Robin. What happened? That's what sound check is for. You don't do this on the stage while the show is supposed to be on. It's just a lot. And look, Juby Buggins, she said she came super late and told Babyface not to come out and then had tech issues as well. Stop showing up late to your shows. You need to be early so you can do your sound check and you wouldn't have to do all of this. People paid their money to see you sing, not sound check. Oh, we're going to pray for Auntie Anita. We're going to pray for her. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. All right, so the rumor mill is rumoring, okay? People caught Tamar and her ex-fiance, the one that she was homeless in the car for, together. So Tamar and Jeremy Robinson spotted hanging out at the Falcons and Saint game. Wasn't he just hanging with Tommy? Wasn't you? This man is a clout chaser, and Tamar needs to recognize it for what it is. Oh, you need a head wrap? We could set up a consultation. Just DM me. And then we'll FaceTime on DM and then we'll go through the fabrics and you let me know what you need, what you want. That's right, get your head wraps. So let me know, Naughty Crew, do y'all care? Tamar, she just one of them people that just need to stop dating. Learn how to be by yourself. She just giving me like, oh, I always need a man. Pick me, pick me. Pick me, pick me. Also, there was the premiere of Beyonce's Renaissance Tour movie. All the stars came out for it. Let's get into it before we do the Soul Train Awards. This is Beyonce mama and her oldest nephew, Jules. He's gotten big. Solange's son. He's all grown up. Wow, I remembered it when this video came out. The fact that this is the baby that was in Solange's stomach in the Soldier video is wild. Exactly. He looks so handsome. He's growing up fast. But it was a star-studded event for sure. Beyonce looks great. I don't know if I like this color blonde on her. It just kind of makes her look pale. But the dress is awesome. Let me know if y'all going to see the Renaissance movie. I think I'm gonna take my daughter. But she revealed in her movie that Blue Ivy saw the online criticism of her first performance and used it to improve. So way to go. I think they just be too critical on it, the poor girl. She's just a baby, but everybody came out for the premiere. There's Kelly Rowland, Classic Beauty, Michelle. She's looking healthy. Latavia. Latoya Luckett. She looks great. So I thought that was cool. Victoria Monet was there. The red carpet was red carpeting. What can I say? Lori Harvey. Gabrielle Union. First time I've seen her since the divorce. Don't like the dress though. Janelle Monáe. It was a star-studded event for the premiere. Marsai Martin, which I love her. Love, love, love her. Shout out to the Shade Room for capturing the looks. Latoya Luckett. Laverne Cox. Wow, she looks thin. Y'all let me know which look y'all like the best. Because you know we love fashions over here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get ready to punch out for lunch. So many tabs open. Who else we have? Oh, Kaylin Allen. I don't know who that is. Do you guys know? I don't know if it hit mainstream theaters yet, but I definitely plan on taking my daughters to go see. Maybe I'll take my mom too. We'll see. She's not really into that type of music, but she knows who Beyonce is. Hey Siri, set timer for 59 minutes.
59 minutes.
Michelle 8, yes, Latavia, yes, OMG, yes, Michelle. Okay, okay. All right, y'all like the looks of the red carpet. So it was a star-studded event. I'm gonna go see the actual movie. I have to tell you guys, ever since Meek Mills, like all the rumors have been coming out about with him and Diddy's pool. I showed you that the other day. He to me, he's been making an extra effort to be seen with the woman. Look at this. This is so extra. Like, why? Why are you doing all of this? He's in Dubai right now. So now all of a sudden he's getting pictured with girls. And he hasn't been for the longest. He's doing the most. He's doing the most. He's doing the most. All right. So last night was the Soul Train Awards. I did not watch. I just saw the highlights. You know, I like to be honest. But of course, some of the clipping for y'all, okay? Saucy Santana is trending, but I don't know. Oh, Michelle Williams had a message for B. Let's see what she has to say. She doesn't say much, so shout out to the neighbor.
Hey there. All right. I needed some time. Beyonce's new film is awesome. It is amazing. I'm trying to find an adjective that is appropriate. Every time she shows the world something, she just continues to show a new level of how hard she works and still balances her personal life, being a wife, mother, sister, friend, a daughter. She does it all. And I hope that for a lot of people, you know, you're feeling like you're doing it all. You're not alone. She does everything with so much excellence, does not take no for an answer, especially when she knows it can be done. I will never forget hearing her say, if I had a dream about it, that means it can happen. She's literally like, if I dreamed it, I want to see my dream in reality. So if you ever work with her, she says, I had a dream about it, just go ahead, Google, call customer service, whoever you got to call to order whatever it is she's saying she needs. Just don't even tell her it can't be done. She always believes it can be done, and it can. All right. It's a lot of what I got out of it. A lot of people will tell you it can't be done, maybe because they're lazy, or maybe they're not thinking as big as you are. No, it can be done. Hey there.
Okay.
All right.
You know what? I can agree. I kind of have the same attitude, you know, especially like with me starting my own business and starting this platform and things like that. I know what my dream is, what my vision is, and I'm not going to take no for an answer. So I say reach for the stars, and I always encourage anyway, if you have a dream, just make it happen. And so many people, when I was coming up with the idea, they were just like, well, let me see you do it. And now here I am. I'm doing it, you know. And I just feel like sky's the limit. And I just wanted, like, I've been working for my company. In July, it'll be 18 years. And I just wanted something more for myself. And I always love fashion. I always love fabric and head wraps and things like that. And that's why I just came up with the idea. But needed to find a way to let people know who I was, because I'm just a small fish in a pond. You know what I mean? And so that's what led me to start my YouTube page. So I'm a big dreamer, and I'm a person that says you dream it, you can make it happen. But we also know B got a whole team of nannies, okay? That's why she able to do it all. Stop playing with us. Stop playing. I'm a one-woman show, but I'm going to make it happen either way, team or not. That's just how I feel. All right. So I'm going to close the show getting into the highlights of this Soul Train Awards. Coco Jones performed, which Essence just said, I love her. I'm loving her brand. I'm loving her voice. Shout out to the Shade Room. She performed. She joined SWV, which I love them, Sister with Voices. Okay, she sang Rain with them. They look gorgeous. I mean, SWVs is a class act. I always love them. But Coco Jones, she is the next big thing. Let me tell you. And I love her voice. I love her voice. Also, Keke Palmer performed. She hosts and she also performed.
You ain't gotta judge me. You ain't got.
So I guess she's just trying to spin the negative into a positive. I don't know. Or maybe she's doing like a Taylor Swift. In my opinion, say Coco Jones got me in a chokehold. Okay, I love me some Coco Jones. Ooh, I like it. Make sure y'all subscribe to The Essence Aesthetics. And in my opinion, you guys can leave your links in the chat. Let's help them get to 1,000 subs. We all start from somewhere, and we have to pay it forward. And that's how we keep growing each other's platforms. There's enough for everybody to go around. But Keke looks gorgeous.
You love me for me. I'm far from perfect.
Okay, she's singing about her narcissist ex-boyfriend. We get it. And then T-Pain performed.
Shawty, what you? Hey, oh yeah, we're going this way.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That used to be my song. She in LA. So that was T-Pain performing. He still looks good. The set looks really, really different. It's not like a normal stage. It looks like it's just like outside. But he had the crowd going. Everybody was dancing apple bottom jeans in the air. She hit the floor and she got low, 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 low. Go ahead, T-Pain. He had the crowd. He know how to get the party started, that's for sure. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. So it looks like it was a good time. You know, maybe I'll catch the replay. It looks like Nikki Gilbert, Aaron Ray, Eric Bellinger, and Marsha Ambrosia all performed.
I don't really think about it because I'm too blessed. No ego. I'm regal. My people.
Okay.
Studio and write your favorite song just like that.
Okay.
On your mind for what you sad for. Could we be one and feel like we fast forward?
All right, that's Aaron Ray and Marsha Ambrosia.
I won the song of the year. That was far away. I got it bad and that's okay.
She's not aging good. I don't know. Maybe it's all her meanness. She's known to be mean in the industry, not a crew. Please, she's very talented. I'm not taking that away from her, but she's got nasty diva attitude. Shout out to Yams, the playlist, for capturing these clips for us. Let me see. Do I have anything else? This is Janelle Monáe. I'm here for it. I love Janelle Monáe. So it looks like it was a good time, no? I love Janelle Monáe. I love her new feminist, liberated. That Laverne Cox with her. She always gives a high energy performance. She really does. That's more Keke. I'll tell you, they flooded my timeline with Keke Palmer. Oh my God, you guys, remember DJ Ralph McDaniel, Club 88? Yes, Video Music Box. This was my first, before it was MTV and VH1. This was what we used to watch back in the day. And they're just giving happy birthday wishes to DJ Cool Red Alert. That's him in the middle. But they all aging nicely. I think that's dope that they showed him homage. But that's all the highlights I have from the Soul Train Awards. Yeah, Keke, she's slimming down. Probably all the stress, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed this show. Okay, we got into some updates on Diddy. His personal assistant is speaking mad subliminals onto Twitter. Okay, we got 50 Cent keeping his foot on Diddy neck, trolling him to capacity as he should. All right. We got into highlights for Beyonce's red carpet for the Renaissance movie. We got into Natalie Nunn getting caught on the Spirit Airline. And you know what? That outfit she had on, now that I think of it, that outfit looked just as cheap as that flight she was on, okay? And then we got into Cardi B versus Hazel E. And Cardi, girl, don't come off your throne for peasants. Like, come on. Like, look who show she on. And Tasha probably paid her to say that. Don't respond to everything. Everything not worth responding, okay? Oh, for real, Robin? That's what's up. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all always being here to support me. Please make sure y'all hitting that like button on the way out. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. I'll be on these YouTube streets this evening, supporting my fellow content creators. That's why I wanted to come on early, because a couple of times a week I like to go around and, lend out support, because that's how we grow. But I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me. Shout out to my new subs, my old subs, my day one subs, my subs to come, because we growing every day. We almost at 2K subs, and I'm so proud of our progress. Seriously, I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all, seriously. And I can't do it without my haters either.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
So I appreciate y'all all joining. Let me get y'all drop y'all links in the chat. Make sure y'all drop y'all links in the chat. Essence, in my opinion. All right, as the show is closing out. And I'll see you all soon. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. I'm out. One.